Maybe we should best press it. Want some frankincense and myrrh?
That might be a little bit much.
Yeah, I don't think rubber and frankincense is the combo
Rubber
we're
and
after today.
frankincense. I think it is. Would you
Maybe.
like some of the stack?
Yeah.
I'll take some stack. You take some stack.
I wish this was real pineapple, not just quilting pineapples. We could have pineapples at the same time.
Pineapples sound really good right
Doesn't
now.
it? Yeah.
I'd be down for a
I
pineapple.
think it's afternoon snack time. We should have snacks with tea.
After snack.
Yeah, maybe I'll arrange that for our next Tea Tuesday. We'll have
Snacks.
snacks time. What kind of
Snacks time.
maybe tea sandwiches, cucumber.
That's
I don't really-
adorable.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would like a cucumber finger sandwich, but just
We can eat it with a fork.
Yeah, we gotta eat them with fingers.
What if we use fake hands?
Oh my god! If I had little fake hands, and you'd be like, please don't let that be the thumbnail that goes on to.
Terrible. Well, hello and welcome to Tea Tuesday. We're gonna talk tea on books today.
We found a bunch of hidden gems in our book selection.
A ton of gems. We might have. Let's see if I can pick this up.
A large.
Might have found a couple that we enjoyed.
Some
So
pineapples.
figured we'd share them.
Yeah.
We'll switch to a camera where you can see.
Okay. I'll give you one of mine first. A Pineapple Plus. Look at all these great pineapple funs that you can do.
That's a pretty cute book.
Yeah, I'm enjoying like kind of the little florals. I like, often you see pineapples like in one color. I kind of enjoy these groups. Anyways,
The groups of color is nice.
yeah, it's kind of a spread.
Wow. I found a nice little hand sewing book.
Oh, I like that one.
I like it.
Whimsical embroidery. I like that.
I wanted to take a peek inside. It looks like there are some patterns that you could use.
Is there some instructions on how to do basic needlework? Oh, there is too. Oh, I like that.
Patterns and then basic needlework. Let's see. There's a log cabin in there. I saw that.
Those are really pretty.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
definitely. Look at that. Some
Some
stitches.
basic stitching.
I like that.
Cool.
That's really pretty.
It's a very good beginner book.
And I've
I
got
like
a
it.
Finders Keepers quilts. The rare cache of quilts. Oh, from the 1900s. So kind of a century of quilts.
Cool.
Lots of basics and
Oh, table runners too.
yeah. Want some information about kind of old history of stuff. So brick quilt, broken dish. So that's a nice kind of
That's a nice
assortment.
selection.
Yeah.
I found some bags because you might need to keep your quilts in a bag.
And we're kind of fan of bag stuff.
But it has 19 projects in here, 76 bags.
76 bags. That's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh, look at how nice her bag is.
That
That's
is
really cute.
I like this pleated bag. I saw somebody, when you get those little quicks on Facebook and stuff, like, you could do this, and it, like, runs in, like, 40 times speed and stuff. And I go, oh, that's
So
kind of cool.
speedy.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a gathered zipper pouch. That would be really
Those are
cute.
neat, yeah.
We might have to make some fun stuff out of this bag book, Maureen. Look at that.
Oh, those are really cute.
So cute.
Oh, I like eyelet. I'm not sure it's a practical choice, but it's cute.
And there's patterns in here, actually.
Look at that.
Patterns.
That's awesome.
Cool.
And then I've got this So Simple Hexy Flowers. So patchwork techniques, so kind of some ideas on what to do. So not always just, not the typical hex, but some changed up.
Oh, yeah. It's
Hex.
English paper piecing, too.
Yeah. So like,
Cool.
you take this kind of shape, and then some of these. So just some different ideas. I like that. And templates inside. So you don't have to have your own. So you can just copy and copy and copy, which I like.
Cool. You can make your own.
Yeah.
That's great. I found this guy because
Ooh, machine.
we have a really cool machine quilting class coming up too
We do.
with
yeah.
Helen Godden. That's going to be pretty awesome. And this one would be really good for just getting started. It'll be a lot of different techniques in here. It's walking foot wonders to free motion favorites. So that's pretty cool. And it shows 12 projects. I wonder if it has patterns in it. It totally does.
Oh, it totally does. Yeah. And Kristen
100%.
Watson she writes great books. I've got 2 of her books actually.
Cool. There's
really-
some really cool stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
really
would do that
approachable.
one.
Right?
That's a cool quilt.
Yeah. It makes them really accessible. Like sometimes you feel a little bit overwhelmed when you see the whole quilt at once done, but when you
Yeah,
break it
like-
down into sections,
That looks stressful, this one right here.
yeah.
But when I look at it and go, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, you go,
I can do
oh,
that.
block by block, I could do that.
That actually looks like the log cabin block I'm gonna make for my brother. So
And
that'll
going,
be fun.
going on a bit of a theme, I kind of love hexies. I took my English paper piecing with me on vacation this summer. I was actually doing hand stitching on the plane, more because I wanted to be able to say that I'd done it. So I had needle and thread on the plane, sitting beside a stranger. The guy kind of was giving me side eye, like, really, lady? It was kind of funny. And I was just thinking, yep, you got it. I've got needle and thread out. So I like the idea of kind of all of these hexies in different forms. So it gives you all of the shapes, how you would join them. It's kind of neat. It looks like a kind of a combination of, you could probably do some of this as
Cool.
EPP. You might even blow this up and do some of this maybe as foundation paper. I wonder, look at all that.
That looks cool.
Yeah, definitely foundation piecing for some of these. So that's neat. I love this. And there's so many, like every page is a different pattern. So this is a really cool, and then it all turns into a big sampler quilt if you wanted to piece it together that way. So this one's really
Neat.
neat. 359 blocks. It's pretty amazing.
It's a lot of blocks,
It
Maureen.
is. But if you were to do like, if you would be really ambitious, you could do a block a day with a Christmas, Easter, New Year's Day off. You could have 7 days off, 6 days off, 7 in a leap year. And then you'd have this whole quilt. So you would need those 6 days to put it together. You'd have-
Yes,
you'd have
yes,
6
I think
days-
that's a good idea.
6 days to put it together and bind it. And you'd have this massive quilt in a day, but that would be very ambitious.
That would be very ambitious, but that would be really cool.
It'd be neat. Yeah.
I found this really cute book because maybe
Oh,
our ambitions aren't there yet.
yeah, maybe you're into
maybe-
the crafting stuff.
Yeah, maybe you're getting into the crafting stuff, kind
is
of beginner
adorable.
stuff.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and I saw this cute little donut pillow. and
Yes.
I just needed to see it. And I saw there was patterns in here too, which I thought was great. I love when a book comes with the patterns. Like clear window zippy
Oh,
pouch.
neat.
So little clear window on your zippy pouch. Who doesn't need that? Aprons for kids.
Oh, those are so cool.
The
Oh, I
little
love that.
Fiat hat. Oh, so cute. Raglan sweatshirt. So that's pretty
That's
cute too.
neat. Oh, these are so
I thought
simple,
this
but they're
was-
so cute.
Yeah, they're simple, great way to get started, or
A little hand stitching.
do up some little fun
Decorative.
stuff, right? I
Oh
just
my
think it's
goodness,
so
that's
cute.
adorable.
Yeah, you light up my life, Maureen.
Oh.
Ah. It's pretty cute.
Oh, and if you
glow in the dark light bulb.
fabric, that would be such a cute
Yeah.
idea, right? And just hang them from your door, like in your ceiling.
We don't have any glow in the dark fabric, but you know what we could use is Aurora. Is it called Aurora from Wonderful?
Oh,
Ahora.
Ahora, yeah.
Ahora. It's some beautiful glow in the dark thread, and it comes in multiple colors, so that would be
And
gorgeous.
but we actually do have a little bit of that bumbleberries glow in the dark.
Oh, do we?
We do, yeah. And it's not solid glow in the dark. It actually has.
It has the
it's
prints.
it's kind of like a bokeh look.
You're right. We
It would
do
be
have
really
some
neat.
glow in the dark.
Yeah, that'd be really
so
cool.
fun. Like these, they're cute.
Those are adorable. Oh my God, that bandit. What is this? I needed to. That was on the front. What does that turn into? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
I think it's a neck pillow
Yeah,
for your traveling.
I love it.
You could get that lady. Come on, look
Yeah.
on the airplane. That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
fun. He's pretty cute.
And then you'd also have a place to stab your pin in between, because I kept
You sure would.
I kept sticking it into my jeans. I think the guy was like, "Oh my goodness, what if she forgets?" But I
This
could just,
lady.
oh, I was creating all sorts of chaos. And then this is seasonally perfect. So a modern Halloween, 15 spooky projects for your home. So it's got like bags, like wine bags. It's got some placemats that are out of simple 60-degree triangles, and we've got 60-degree triangle rulers that just came into stock today. You can make using just bias, like the not bias, the salvage edge of your fabric.
Oh, you so
make a
good.
web, and that's what this is. They've just used the salvage edge.
Cute.
There's this skull,
I like the skull.
right? So just a whole bunch of different great ideas for making Halloween decor, which is kind of cool. Scrappy Jack and the jack-o'-lantern pillow, yeah. So lots of great ideas. This is really cute.
That's a really cute book.
Yeah, I love the idea of just using your salvage edges to make a spider's web.
I found a book that was fun from last
Oh,
week.
yes!
Craft Text
More craft
Creation.
text, yeah.
So I didn't know we had a whole book on working with Craft Text.
Right?
So pretty cool. They actually like stitch in zippers and stuff, which I just think is the neatest thing. And they
Look at
tell you
that.
all about
All about it.
Craft Text.
Look at this. A whole resource we didn't even look at. How to iron it, cut it, pin it even. Only not really pinning it. I imagine it's wonder clips.
Cutting, pinning, and sewing.
Yeah.
Be sure not to use pins.
Right? And they said clover clips. Yeah.
Yeah, clover clips are best. So they have some really cool projects
Oh,
in
look
this
at that
book.
stitching. This one back here. I'm just using this decorative stitch just on the page back. So they've closed up this bag. I imagine they've probably used some fusible tape or something, but then used this beautiful stitch to make like a file folder.
Pretty neat. There's some really great ideas. So if you were watching our videos last week and you were thinking maybe you need to get in on the Craftex train,
There's lots
there's
of
a great
things.
book for that. Funky zipper pouches, a wallet. I think this bag is just the
That
cutest.
yarn bag, that's great. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
You see those baby
I
booties?
saw you ran out of books. Here's another one for you.
Oh, a class purse book. That is fun. You could also do these with the linen. So
Oh,
originally,
you so good.
originally the bag that we made was designed to go with canvas, and then we looked at the linen and then decided on Craftex. But you could definitely use any of those fabrics to make any of these bags too. And we have hardware like this in the store.
We sure do.
So we've got lots of class,
And it
in fact,
even
it
comes
even
with
comes with some. Oh, that's
To
even
get you
better.
started.
So then use any of the patterns. Look at that. Some nice tote bags, class purses. Oh, that's fun. Do you remember, did you ever play with like your mom's or your grandma's class purses?
Yes.
I totally did.
I definitely have a class person at home right now.
Do you? Oh,
I made it on Facebook Live.
Did you? I have one of my grandma's, and I used to play with it all the time. It's quite worn
They're
out.
fun
but-
to just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. How
thought
do I
this
quilt
was
it?
cool.
Oh, nice.
And she has a Bernina.
Of course she does. And look,
Krista Watson.
Yeah. I have this
She's
book.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Talks about washing your quilt,
Yeah. Lots
different
of like
options.
figuring out how to start, like to get past that initial step of being nervous about quilting your own quilts, right? So a lot of it is just trying it, and then you kind of get a feel for it, and it gets much easier once you've started and you get past that first thought of this is so daunting. It's really not. You just break it up into small bits, and before you know it, you're quilting like bed-size quilts.
Before you know it.
Yep, before you know it.
We have another class coming up too soon. If walking book quilting or quilting free motion aren't your thing, we have a class that's edge to edge quilting with your embroidery.
Yes, in the hoop, edge to edge quilting in the
Yeah,
hoop.
you need a 6x10 minimum size to quilt in the hoop, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Found another book, Maureen.
I
This
love
one's
it.
for you.
This is cool. So if you like using rulers for cutting things, I love triangles and stuff and kind of these repeat designs. So there's your template. That's an isosceles triangle,
Isosceles.
right?
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Kind of create, this kind of looks almost like a spider's web
It does
design.
a little.
Yeah, I like that. I kind of like the colors on it too, that gray and pink. It's beautiful. So, oh, that's neat too. So you can see how to expand it from throw to all the way up. Misty Mountain design.
You could also just keep it those colors. I think that's what
Yeah.
they may have done in this quilt. If you flip the next page,
Yeah, they've just expanded
just-
using those.
expanded using the colors, which kind of looks really cool.
It does. It's beautiful. So, and then those, just kind of turning depending on where you place your triangles and how you turn them, going to get you a totally different feel. So, there you go. It's very beautiful.
I think that's our whole book pile, Maureen.
It is.
All the
So,
books.
in case you didn't know, our books are all on sale this week for 40% off. So that's books. So it doesn't include embroidery designs that have a book of instructions. Those are still embroidery designs. It's books with pattern, like books with instruction, or
Yeah, a book.
yeah, books and magazines.
Yeah, magazines are included.
Yeah. So
That was fun.
it was.
I really
enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
going through all these books. There are a lot of cool books that I saw the cover and I was like, we need to look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of great books. And a lot of times too, like you forget to look through them when you're in a quilting store. You go, oh yeah, that's a great idea on the cover. And then you don't necessarily look because you maybe got bolts of fabric in your hand or other
Yeah.
things. But come and browse. We have lots of books to look at. Great
So
ideas.
many books.
Yeah. Yeah. We've
So
got
many great
Tilda
ideas.
books. We've got
Oh gosh,
oh,
you
we've
name
got,
it.
like Farm Girl Vintage. We've
Oh yeah, we have all the Lori Holt books.
yeah,
I think we have some Tilda books.
definitely. Yeah.
And of course,
Angela Walters.
oh yeah, we have Angela Walters. So if you're looking for some more quilting inspiration,
Yeah.
Angela Walters is excellent.
Yeah. So lots to see.
And so many things to see. That was fun. Well,
It
thanks
was.
for joining us today, everyone.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
Next time.
soon.
Yeah. Have a great